Okay, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be ranking all 6 Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers while Harry is in school. So, like, during the duration of the Harry Potter books. And now, there is another teacher, he's I think the male Caro. But, that Caro actually took Dark Arts, he taught Dark Arts, not Defense Against the Dark Arts. So we don't count him. And we're also not counting Harry Potter because obviously he did teach a bunch of students Defense Against the Dark Arts, but he wasn't an official teacher. Okay, so the teachers are, in year 1 it was Professor Quirrell, in year 2 it was Lockhart, in year 3 it was Remus Lupin, in year 4 it was Mad-Eye Moody, in year 5 it was Dolores Umbridge, and in year 6 it was Professor Snape. So, without further ado, let's just get right into this ranking, and starting at number 6, I'm going to be putting Dolores Umbridge, because Dolores Umbridge, has to be the worst, even worse than Gilderoy Lockhart and Professor Quirrell, because she just didn't teach them anything. She actively tried not to teach them stuff, which is why, she's getting put at number 6, because at least Lockhart, at least he tried to do something. So I'll have to rate that higher. And number 5 in 5th place is Lockhart. Lockhart just sucks at being a wizard, so he wasn't really that good of a teacher because he just sucks. Yeah, he just sucks at means you can't teach something that you're not at least decent at, and he couldn't even perform some basic spells. And I think the only reason Dumbledore hired him was to show Harry and all the other students that if you don't apply yourself, you'll end up just like this moron. But he does rank higher than Umbridge because, as I said earlier, he was actively trying to teach the students, even though he wasn't very good at it. Okay, 4th place is Professor Quirrell, and these 3 people just kind of suck at teaching. But Professor Quirrell gets 4th place because I think he is a better wizard than Lockhart, and even though we didn't see many of his classes in the books and movies, I have to assume he has to be better than Lockhart because anyone's better than Lockhart except for Dolores Umbridge. But yeah, okay, now we're getting to the top 3, and I feel like these 4th, 5th, and 6th place, no one's really surprised. Maybe you could put Lockhart at 4th and Quirrell at 5th, but other than that, no one is really surprised. So we have Remus Lupin, actually Barty Crouch Jr. posing as Mad-Eye Moody, and Professor Snape. And I think I'm gonna have to give 3rd place to Professor Snape. Snape is a very good wizard. The Super Carlin brothers consider him the best duelist. Don't know how much that holds up, but at least they consider him that. But Snape is a very good wizard. He's a very good potions master as well as a very good Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher and duelist. And his accomplishments while being the teacher, he taught. Well, at least he tried. I mean, I think they got it because Harry was able to use a spell, Levicorpus. I think that was with his mind. So he taught them how to use non-verbal spells. And he's just overall a very good teacher, but we really didn't see too much of him in the classroom to put him over Remus Lupin and Barty Crouch Jr. But outside the classroom, he's done he did an immense amount of stuff. He killed Dumbledore, even though Dumbledore wanted him to kill him. He stopped the curse that Lord Voldemort himself placed on the ring to slow down Dumbledore's dying, because the curse was going to kill him. And overall, he just did many things for the Order and for Dumbledore. Okay, now number 2 is going to be Mad-Eye Moody, or Barty Crouch Jr. Now, Barty Crouch Jr., he taught the students how to withstand the Imperious Curse, which came in very helpful later with Harry when he resisted Lord Voldemort's Imperious Curse. And dude, what was Voldemort thinking, I wouldn't send a spy in to teach the students, and especially Harry Potter, how to resist the unforgivable curses. Like he used the Cruciatus curse and Imperius curse on Harry Potter, so that Harry Potter could like escape the Cruciatus curse and Imperius curse later. Like, dude, what was Voldemort thinking, telling this guy to show the unforgivable curses to the students? But like, he was a very good teacher, and the students seem to highly respect him, and that's why he gets the second spot on our list. But the first spot goes to Remus Lupin because I think in Order of the Phoenix, Hermione says that Harry got better grades than her only in 1 year, and that year was the only time they actually had a legit teacher, and she was talking about the third year with Remus Lupin. So if Hermione considers him as the best teacher they've ever had, well, I'd also consider him. He taught the students many things, including mythical creatures. That's what he taught them most about, as stated by Barty Crouch Jr. or Mad-Eye Moody in the next year. But, like, Remus Lupin and Barty Crouch worked, like, year after year, right? Remus Lupin was in the third, Barty Crouch was in the fourth, and they really gave the students a very good knowledge of Defense Against the Dark Arts, because Remus Lupin gave them a knowledge about the creatures, and then Barty Crouch Jr. gave them the knowledge about the spells. So, yeah, this is my ranking of all the Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers, and if Harry was in here, he'd either be second or third, I think, because he did teach, like, I think it was 20 to 30 kids a variety of spells, so he really was a very good teacher. But anyways, let me know if you guys disagree with my rankings, and remember, they're all in my opinion, so you guys feel free to disagree with me in the comments down below. But, yeah, so that's all I have for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Too easy!